everybody, welcome back to the Beach Bum Bookworm. I am Tiffany. I'm so glad y'all found me again today. My channel is all about cozy mysteries and romance books, and today I'm talking about the October 2021 cozy mystery releases. There's a bunch of them, and there's some good ones, including some brand new series, which I'm always really excited to see. Let me know yourself which of these that you're interested in, which of these you're excited about. Anything else that you want to talk about down there in the comments is the place to do it. On your way down to the comments, don't forget to stop, hit the subscription and the notification bell, because that's going to tell you when I put out new videos each and every week and continue to keep my channel growing. All right, let's get into it. We're looking at the October 2021 Cozy Mystery releases in 3, 2, 1, go! It's been a while since I did channel updates, so I just want to let you know what is going on. This next Saturday, which is the 17th, we're going to be discussing our series read-along, which is The Kebab Kitchen. We're reading number 3, One Feta in the Grave. This is by Tina Cashian. Come join us. It's at noon Eastern time. All the times are Eastern. We have so much fun reading sprints. We talk about the book, and we just chat cozies. It's so much fun. All right. And then the following Saturday is our second scavenger hunt pick, if you can call it that. We're doing 2 scavenger hunt picks in a month, but for October, we wanted to make sure that we got to read a Halloween or fall themed book, so we didn't pick our second scavenger hunt pick. We just assigned it, because the odds of pulling that out of a jar of 100 other themes, what are the odds? So we just decided to make that our second scavenger hunt pick. So any fall, any Halloween read that you've been looking forward to, or that's on your TBR, come join us for that. The following Saturday, I think it's the 30th, and we're maybe going to be doing a Halloween party, which I would be so excited about, because after all, I'm just a big kid at heart. Let's face it. I know this about myself. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. No, I'm kidding. All right, so now it's time to get into the October 2021 releases. The first one is the Sloan Cross Mystery Series. Book number 5 is coming out. It's called The Cure for What Ails You. So I'm not going to read the synopsis of the books because there's so many. I just want to keep this a good time. Don't want to keep you for longer. I mean, I would love for you to stay with me all day, but that's not going to happen. I understand it when I try to catch up on my favorite booktubers. So I'm just going to do kind of a general synopsis of the series. So the main character is Sloan Cross, and she is a brewmaster in Leavenworth, Washington. I actually have not tried this series. I have tried other series by Ellie Alexander, and I love them. I'm in the middle of her Bake Shop series, and it is fabulous. And I've also read the first Pacific Northwest book, and I really, really enjoyed that one as well. Next up is a series that I have read multiple in and I loved, and several people in the Discord are binging this series. Sophie, I'm talking about you. This is the Meg Langslow series. Book number 30 is coming out. It's called The 12 Jays of Christmas. It is right here. This is by Donna Andrews, and the main character, Meg Langslow, is a blacksmith in Virginia. And I have read, I think, through like maybe 12 or 13 in this series. And I will tell you that I think this series has one of the best like growth of a family or like character than any other cozy mystery series. It's amazing. The next one is book 32 in the Agatha Raisin Mystery Series by MC Beaton. The book is called Down the Hatch, right here. The main character is, of course, Agatha Raisin. She is an advertising exec who's retired, and she lives in England. And she's kind of a grouchy lady, Miss Agatha. But this series is long-standing, very, very popular series. I actually have not ever read the series, so let me know if you have and if I should bump it up. I've thought about it, putting it on my TBR. I don't know if it's officially on my TBR, but I've definitely considered it multiple times, and I know that it's very popular. Next up is a series I love. It is the Deputy Donut Mystery Series by Ginger Bolton. Number 6 is coming out. It's called Deck the Donuts, right here. This is, of course, a Christmas book. So the main character in this is Emily. She is a widow. Her husband, she was a 911 operator. Her husband was a cop. He was killed in the line of duty. And she opens a donut shop with her father-in-law after he passes away. And they have this cat named Deputy Donut, which is where the name came from. This takes place in Fallingbrook, Wisconsin. It's such a fun series. Next up, we have one of my favorite series of all time. It is the Royal Spinus series. This is by Rhys Bowen. The 15th book is coming out. It's called God Rest Ye Royal Gentlemen. It is right here. Of course, this is a Christmas book. I love holiday cozies. So our main character in this is Lady Georgie. She is 34th in line to the throne. This takes place, it starts earlier. We're now in the 1930s in London, and it is so much fun. And the narrator that does these books is probably she, at least in this series, does the best narration of any audiobook I've ever listened to. The accents, the tone, everything about it is amazing. Amazing, amazing. Next up, we have a Mrs. Murphy book. It is book number 30. This is by Rita Mae Brown. The book 30 coming out is called Claws for Alarm, right here. Of course, this is a very popular cat series. I don't know much more about it, but I know that I have seen it around forever. For a very long time. I need to give that one a shot too. I just have so many going, and I made myself a promise. I'm not going to try any new series for a while until I get more of my SAS list done. Or until 2022 hits, but you didn't hear that from me. Next up is one that I read the first book in. We read it as a group with the Killing Time with Cozies. It was for a knockout. It was the Italian Chef Mystery Series. This is by Catherine Bruns. Book number 3 is coming out. It's called The Enemy Yunoki. It is also a Christmas book. So in this one, our main character is Tessa, and she is a chef. I liked the first one, but I didn't love it. I've said that I'm going to give book 2 a try. I just haven't got to it. But I will say I've read Catherine Bruns' Cookies and Chance series, and I absolutely love it. So I know I need to give number 2 a try in that one. Next up, we have number 12 is coming out in the Black Sheep Knitting Mystery Series. It's called Strangers on a Skein. This is by Anne Canadio. So our main character is Maggie. She is the owner of the Black Sheep Knitting Shop in Massachusetts. And I think that there is a spinoff to this series now. The next book we have is Twisted Tea Christmas. I'll put it right here. This is the 23rd book in the Laura Child's Tea Shop Mystery Series. Another holiday cozy I'm so thrilled about. I love holiday cozies. Doesn't matter what holiday is, I'm in for it. This main character in this series owns a tea room. I've read several of these. I really, really enjoyed them. I need to get back to it. I've not read them in order, so I've popped around from different book to book, but now I have no reason to read books out of the order. Next up, we have the Catering Hall Mystery Series. Book number 3 is coming out. It's called It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Murder, right here. Another Christmas cozy. This is by Maria de Rico, which is also Ellen Byron, who writes the Cajun Country series, which I really enjoy. So the main character in this one is Mia. She is the manager at a catering hall in New York. I read the first one. I need to give the second one a try, but I wasn't a big fan of the first one, which was sad because I thought it had all of the aspects that I would love in a cozy. So I probably just need to give it a try, especially because I know that I love the author's writing in her other series. The next book for October is Toffee Apple Torment. This is the 6th book in the Claire's Candles Cozy Mystery Series. That is quite a mouthful. This is by Agatha Frost, and the main character is Claire Harris, and she is a candle maker. The covers on these are so cute. Next up is one that I have been anticipating for months and months and months. I don't normally anticipate a lot of books, but I've known this is coming out, and I'm so excited about it. And it's been on NetGalley, and it took all my strength not to read it. This is Slashing Through the Snow right here. the third book in the Christmas Tree Farm Mystery Series by Jacqueline Frost, who is aka Julie Lindsay and Brie Baker and Julie Chase. Julie Chase, is that right? Maybe not Julie Chase, I'm sorry, but it is Brie Baker, Julianne, and Julianne Lindsay. So in this one, Holly is our main character, and her family owns a tree farm in Mistletoe, Maine, and this might be going on to my favorite cozy mystery series of all time, like list. Love it, love it, love it. I can't wait for that book. Next up, we have the all-day breakfast cafe mystery series. Book number 6 is coming out. It's called Mistletoe Cake Murder. I don't have to say it. Okay, I do. It's another Christmas cozy. This is by Lena Gregory. I have not read this series, but it sounds adorable because I am a fan of diners and restaurant cozies and all of that. And this is, the main character is Gia, and she's a diner owner, and it takes place in Florida. So I really need to check this one out. The next one up is one I'm super excited about. It's a new series, and I've been talking about okay, so the series title is Mountain Lodge Mystery. Book 1 is called Get Away with Murder right here. This is by Diane Kelly, and I'm really excited about, because I was just talking about we need like a ski lodge mystery series, cozy mystery series, or something like that. And I have a feeling that this is going to be that, and I'm so thrilled. The main character is Misty Murphy. She's a recent divorcee. She's in her 50s, and she is opening a mountain lodge in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I know, it sounds so good. I'm not supposed to be starting a new series, but we'll see if I can get on there. Just like sneak it in. Next up is another brand new series. This is by Kate Kingsbury, who's very popular, so that's super exciting too. The book is In Hot Water right here. This is going to be part of her Misty Bay Tea Room Mystery Series. The main character is going to be Vivian Wainwright. She is a middle-aged widow and the owner of Misty Bay Tea Room, an English-style tea room in Oregon. That sounds really cute, and I think Kate Kingsbury is an amazing writer, so I'm looking forward to trying that eventually too. Next up, book number 24. It's called Best in Snow. This is part of the Andy Carpenter mystery series by David Rosenfeld, and the covers on these are adorable. Oh, I think this is so cute. Okay, so the book is called Gnome Alone, and notice the gnome is screaming like Home Alone. That, nicely done, Miss Kristen Weiss, nicely done. So this is part of her Wits End Cozy Mystery Series. It's book number 5. I think this is her UFO Bed and Breakfast series. Interesting. I've not given that a try, but I've looked at the covers on them and they're super funny. I love it. Another first in a series. This one sounds like something I am dying to try. The book is going to be called Mango, Mambo, and Murder. It's going to be right here. This is part of the Caribbean Kitchen Mystery Series. It's by Raquel Reyes, and I am so excited about getting to try that. It just sounds like something I would love. Next up, the book is called To the Tomb of Murder. It is right here. This is the 7th book in the Beyond the Page bookstore mystery series by Lauren Elliott. Another first, Mold to Death. I love that. This is going to be a part of the Colorado Wine Mystery Series by Kate Lansing. Next book is Death by Hot Apple Cider right here. I'm loving these covers. This is book 9. It is part of the Bookstore Cafe Mystery Series. Next up, we have Once Upon a Seaside Murder right here. This is book 2 in the Beach Reads Mystery Series by Maggie Blackburn. Another first in a series. I told you there's quite a few beginnings, and I'm like, oh my gosh, when it makes it so hard for me. I get so excited that new books are like new series are starting, but I can't try them right now. So, The next one is called Digging Up Trouble. This will be the first book, of course. This is part of the Sweet Fiction Bookshop Mystery Series by Kit Crow. And somebody was reading this yesterday in our Killing Time with Cozies group. So I will need to check with them because it sounds super cute. Another book 1, A Brush with Murder right here. This is a Paint by Murder mystery series by Bailey Abbott. It also looks adorable. Oh my gosh. Every time I do any video like this, I add so many books to my TBR. So the last book I want to talk about is Murder at the Mistletoe Ball. It is right here. This is the 6th book in the Ferreira Family Mystery series by J.D. Griffo, and it looks so cute. So that is the October Cozy Mystery releases. If you know of one that I didn't mention or something like that, please put it in the comments below. And until next time, may all your future reads be 5 stars. Bye, everyone!